2 days of action. Harry Kendall of Great Britain, of England I should say, but of course of Great Britain as well. He goes in lane 6, the Tunbridge man. Best of 10.77, well capable of going quicker than that here in good conditions. Let's hope there's a bit of a following win for these fellas. Kendall then loading themselves into their blocks. The defending champion Linda Victor goes in lane 3 for this 100 metres, the first event of day 1 for the 8 decathletes.
Set.
Good this time, good start there from Dubler, fourth from right, but
next we have Harry Kendall. He's been having a great season. Already produced a PB in the heptathlon overall. Off his PB of 7:11. So great to see athletes coming out and just really enjoying. He's asking the crowd, give me more, come on. We've said it before, athletes always compete best when they are really enjoying themselves. It makes a huge difference.
To the English title, 10.770 he ran when he took that earlier this summer, but pleased here with his second jump. Kendall, 7.10.
Kendall of England then, decathlon shot put. This is his third and final attempt. 13.04 is his best. 11.25 over the 100 metres, a 7.10 long jump. Oh, a little roar on that one as well. Oh, you see the crowd behind reacting to Kendall's response, so they know it's a good one. It's over 13.5 metres this for Kendall. But it's definitely going to be his best putt of the competition. And in lane 2, in equal 6th position with Kendrick Thompson, a roar for Harry Kendall of England. But look at Cedric Dubler of Australia. He is the fastest in the field this year, but he's being pushed here, the Australian position at the moment. And just listen to the roar for Harry Kendall, the English athlete, in 6th place overall, a 15-second high hurdler. So a slap of the thighs from Harry Kendall. Really well, but look at Cedric Dubler in lane number 3. He is the
crowd getting behind Harry Kendall. Listen to the noise for him. No shortage of heart and determination displayed there. What a perfect time to get a PB. That's better. Oh, he responds to the great reception he's had from the crowd. He's fired up now, Kendall. He might be Kendall will be buzzing when he starts the pole vault after that.
Stand. So Harry Kendall. Well, if our Papua New Guinea athlete got support and our athlete from Grenada got support, Harry Kendall, the English athlete, is going to get the most support so far. Entering now then at 4 metres. In terms of what he's capable of, he's gone over 4:30 this year and his lifetime best is 4:34. Oh, nice. See the push away release going over that one. Oh, and he loves it. He was encouraging the crowd yesterday through every event, Harry Kendall, the English athlete. Kendall then of England. His first attempt. Yeah, nicely done. You know what, Rob, even if I wanted to pass the next height because I felt good, I wouldn't. I'm just vaulting here for the atmosphere, the vibe, the experience.
I was just thinking, actually, how many months and how many nights Harry Kendall will have spent at his local track in the lashing rain with nobody to support him and nobody to cheer. So quite right that he's making the most of the literally the thousands of people who've stayed around for the decathlon pole vault. These combined events, men and women, don't get that much time in the spotlight, so they're quite right to make the most of it and fire up the crowd when things go well. Bosh, there he goes. Come on, let me hear you. And they responded.
represents the club of Tunbridge, coached by David Hull. And he's in good form this year. 7,843 points in Bedford. Not far. This is Kendall's first attempt then at 4 meters and 20. Coming off the back of a 42-meter discus. Let's see if the English athlete can go nicely over. Yes, he can. Oh, he's asking for more noise.
I reckon he'd go up a centimetre at a time.
That's what I was saying.
For this reaction.
I'll be looking over at my coach. He'll say, like, look, just past the next height. Sorry, I can't hear you. What were you saying? What was that? Oh, next height, I'm off. Soak it up, enjoy it. And these are the environments that athletes get their best performances out of. That was technically very good as well. When you see a shot of the coach's stands, it's a kind of who's who of pole vault from around.
Live. Hopefully you were very much enjoying the marathon last Saturday. There's the fact. Now we can expect the crowd to really get behind Harry Kendall here. Made 4 meters, 4:10 and 4:20 look easy. Can he follow Kurt Felix with a third time clearance at 4:30? They can barely watch.
He's going through the vault in his mind. As the volume rises of the fans that have stayed willing. Harry Kendall over. Yes, Harry!
Now, honestly, Catherine, this noise for a decathlon pole vault is unprecedented. I reckon we've still got at least a third of the stadium, if not half full. I mean, down that far end where the pole vault is happening, I'd say that bank is 3/4 full. A minimum of 10,000 people having stayed around to watch the decathlon pole vault. In all the years that you and I have commentated on athletics, together and separately, I've never seen this many people staying around for the men's pole vault decathlon. This is incredible. And he's loving every second of it, and why not?
He's responding as well, isn't he, the English athlete? 4:30, 702 points for Harry Kendall, equaling his season's best.
Harry Kendall prepares to take himself and us through the gears. Needed 3 attempts at 4:30, and you'd have thought he'd won the gold. The reaction from the crowd, what on earth will the noise level be if he goes clear here at the first time of asking at 4:40?
Well, this is a lifetime best because he's gone over 4:34, and because of the 10-centimetre increments, he's going into new territory here. That was close. It was dragged off with his arms. Look at the crowd. They're living every single jump for these pole vaulters, and Harry Kendall made a decent effort at that, and will come back for a second attempt to improve on his 702.98 points with his good clearance. Oh, but the noise level goes up again. Second attempt at a lifetime best.
Just brushed it with the left side of his chest and his left forearm. As Catherine has just reminded us, this would be for a PB. 4:34, his best. Can he add 6 centimetres to that and join the 2 Australians with a clearance over 4:40? Whole stadium willing him on. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Even closer than his previous attempt. He'll be making sure the crowd give him absolutely everything when he comes back for his third and final attempt. He only just pulled that bar off by a whisker.
I'm backing him, Rob. I'm backing him to sky it on his third attempt. He's going to do a Kurt Felix. Harry Kendall, left quad, left arm.
Still smiling. Well, it's been a good event for him already at 4:30. 4 centimetres shy of his PB, equaling his season's best. Can Harry Kendall ignite this crowd with a lifetime best and a third successful clearance at 4:40. Catherine Merry, the Olympic bronze medalist from Sydney, has already put it out there.
I'll put a packet of biscuits on Harry. I'm backing him.
Mary says Kendall's going clear. Let's see. And let's just take a moment to listen to the noise and the energy this charismatic decathlete is generating here, all on his own in this stadium. Watch and listen as he gets going. We will go quiet and listen to the roar from the crowd. Pole in the air, gives himself a talking to. Big, deep breath. Here he goes.
Told you!
Yes!
Told you!
Yes!
Biscuits
Yes!
are safe!
Yes!
Biscuits are safe with Catherine. Yes, Harry Kendall.
Listen to this noise. In 15 years of commentating on athletics around the world, I have never, ever heard noise like it for a decathlon pole vault clearance. That is extraordinary. Harry Kendall, just to clarify, has broken his PB with 4:40, 731 points. That was an extraordinary reaction from the crowd.
This is what happens. It's a home Commonwealth Games for the English athletes. Thousands are supporting him. He's clearly in super pole vaulting form. And what maturity and what focus, Rob. Kendall now the English athlete. I just had a feeling, Rob, that the personality of Harry Kendall, he's just relishing this, the English athlete, the biggest stage that he's ever competed on. And his attempts previously were so good and so close that it only takes those minor adjustments, doesn't it, for these pole vaulters? And I just had a feeling he was going to get it. It was his stage.
You've got to let this go. Catherine Merry is going to be dining out on that prediction for the rest of the week here in Birmingham. But it was a yeah, okay. She'll still be talking about it in 2032 when we're in Brisbane. Yeah, it was an absolutely brilliant moment. Honestly, it's an unprecedented level of noise and enthusiasm for this decathlon competition. Absolutely amazing.
With the murmurings around. Here comes Kendall. Kendall's up. The crowd getting behind him. His second attempt at 4 meters and 50. He's had such a good year. Bedford not far down the road, got the qualifying standard for these Commonwealth Games with some super performances at the England Championships. And now here he goes, second attempt at 450, a new lifetime best again. A little run through on that occasion.
It'll be a bonus, surely. I mean, the PB's already in the bag, so an excellent, unprecedented points haul on this 8th event for Kendall. 731 points, never had that many before. Just thinking about it, an exhausting morning, having done the high hurdles and the discus. Ooh, maybe just a little twinge in the left groin, and now he wants the support from the crowd. I tell you what, whether he gets this or not, he'll never ever forget this pole vault competition, and neither will his coach.
The conductor is leading the orchestra.
He is absolutely loving this. And once again, as he raises the pole in the air, let's let the crowd see if they can lift him over. Last chance for 450. This for another PB. The whole place is absolutely rocking for Kendall. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, that little lad's face. He was so crestfallen for him. But Kendall has put a little bit of stardust on this pole vault competition with his lifetime best. And he's clearly, judging by the messages we've received, he's clearly inspired people quite literally from around the world. Another message in from someone in Rwanda enjoying the coverage, loves the middle and long distance events, call themselves AK, but being inspired by the pole vault and the decathlon. Well, maybe it would have been the fairy tale for 450, but we'll always have the memory of the roar for 440, and so will he. This guy, Catherine, well, he was like a rock star in the pole vault. He got a virtual standing ovation from 10,000 people when he broke his PB for 440. What's he got here in the jab?
Oh, that's flying. Oh, he's carrying on his good form from his solo effort in the pole vault. Had the stadium to himself earlier, our decathletes did, and that is huge from Kendall. His lifetime best is 59 metres and 81. This is brilliant from the English athlete, buoyed by the home crowd, rising to the occasion, the biggest stage he's ever competed on, and very close to the 60-metre line. That's superb throwing.
He has responded perfectly to the crowd. He hasn't been squashed by the presence and the expectation. He's thrived on it. Look at this. A showman is born in the Englishman. I think he's probably a little way too far down the leaderboard to challenge for a medal, but this has been a big boost to his confidence. 59.90. That is a superb personal best by the Englishman.
Your personal best in the discus earlier today. A massive roar for Harry Kendall, the English athlete in 6th position. He's had a super second day here. Alec Diamond in his teeth to make sure the time is tight enough to keep the gold.
Listen to the roar for Kendall as he comes through. Lyndon Victor is a spent force. This is going to be so tight. I think by the narrow...
Of course, for England's Harry Kendall, what an experience for him to have a crowd like this as well. And he threw a PB in his javelin as well, so hopefully he's proud of his 2 days' work.
And there is confirmation then of the brilliant men's decathlon. Lyndon Victor, back-to-back titles in the decathlon event, 8,233 points, 36 points ahead of Daniel Golubovic of Australia, and Cedric Dubler makes it 2 medals for Australia here with a bronze.
How good was that? I really enjoy it. That's one of the best decathlons I've covered there. And they get ready, Catherine, for the iconic decathlon photograph. A real shame that we lost Kendrick Thompson. He was having ice put on his ankle when he was trying to do the pole vault, so he's missing. But that's a photo all of these guys will remember for a long time.
It's tradition, it has to be done.